The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Smackdown Women's and the Raw Women's Championships.
We are about to bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly generational talent. There's no doubt about that. A woman who helped usher in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow four horsewomen.
The most highly decorated female superstar in the history of WWE and a guaranteed future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Born into this business, the daughter of a two-time Hall of Famer, Charlotte was always destined for greatness, and she has definitely achieved it.
Greatness has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair.
Lover or hater, she is truly the measuring stick of this division, standing head and shoulders above her peers.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
A women's title in WWE is a sign of true greatness. And this woman has two signs in her hands right now.
And the look on her face says, you think you can take either of these from me? Well, I dare you to try. Think of what her accomplishment means to girls everywhere. Female competitors are even more inspired by seeing her with two titles.
Just an amazing accomplishment. With the women's division being so fierce, double titles means double the list of challengers gunning for her.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Raw Women's Champion and the Smackdown Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
We can say that the champ is truly placing all the chips on the table in this one.
2 titles on the line, all coming from a single competitor who has everything to lose.
The pressure is on the champ, but that's not what makes top-tier competitors tick. It's when they hit that next gear.
Well, the champ's going to do what's needed to get the job done quickly and get out of here with all of their gold.
Oh. Ooh, elbow strike.
Fighting back with a counter.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the... Lower back.
Clothesline. So effective.
Got the knees up. Evades the attack.
Oh, that'll flatten you right out.
Off into the pin. The challenger wriggles out at 1.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Big forearm.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
We know that Bianca Belair uses every moment in the ring to prove herself to EST. You can prepare physically for Bianca, but how do you prepare mentally for her, Corey?
While Bianca is one amazing superstar to behold, it's that constant need to prove herself that can be her downfall. If you can frustrate Belair, she may start second-guessing herself, and then you have to capitalize on any opportunity that presents itself.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Body slam.
The EST looking to fight her way back into control. A series of clotheslines. And what does Belair want next?
Nice agility.
Wow, again, shoulder to the midsection.
It's only showing off if it doesn't work.
Followed by a stomp.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Into the cover.
Kick it out before the count.
She is not done yet. Countered with the knee to the face. What a scary drop.
Bianca with a sting.
That's gotta be it. 2 count, title match stays alive.
Obviously still has some fight left.
What a beautiful moonsault.
2. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
Great reaction from Belair. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Belair is showing no mercy out here.
Here we go. A slingshot cross body.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon. Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
She is barely standing at this point. Charlotte needs to utilize some of that famous Flair stamina to get back in this.
I agree.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Flair is falling behind now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Oh, chop! Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She manages to get control. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Looks like the EST can add the showboating-ist to her resume.
No!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
Yeah, as Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance. Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Reminding her who all these people really paid to see. Watch out!
Oh, God!
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring. Ooh.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Uh-oh.
Clearing the table. They're going to take it to the next level. What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. Count out imminent. She needs to get back in. Boom! Heads out of the ring. What's next? Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Well scouted by Charlotte.
And Belair gets beat to the punch. She throws her back in. With the counter. She covers for the pin. And a kick out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Nice drop kick.
And now Bianca's playing to the crowd. This one's all but over.
Wait a minute. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
And sent right into the corner.
Knife edge chop.
And Bianca turning around. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
Their sheer will to win is on full display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh, look. We're about to see it.
With a glam slam.
That's Belair showing off just what it means to be the EST.
Emphatically staking her claim in the process.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Wearing that area down here. Oh, my goodness. Critical point of the matchup. It could be over right here. Can she hang on? Can she somehow hang on?
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab, and she does.
And And she had Charlotte's number there. Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Back and forth from these competitors. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
A counter answered by another counter.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster. Drop with force.
Charlotte waylays her.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. What a sidewalk slam. She re-enters the ring now. That's what they call me, the hot shot. Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Bianca telling her opponent, come get some.
Torture rack submission. Oh my goodness. And the rope saver there. She scores big with the counter. Legs caught. Right to the gut.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. Dominating shoulder tackle.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Setting up for something here. Powerbomb! Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
An elbow will break that up.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
She was being tested, but now finally gets some offense of her own in.
And now thrown back into the ring.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Launching.
Big splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Bianca's displaying dominance.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Counters with an attack on Charlotte. Bianca thinking big.
Blast off.
Count out may be imminent here.
Really testing fate right now.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Going up top.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
From the top, down. Took a gamble once, took a gamble.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and locking in the torture rack submission. This is agonizing.
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter, and a great break. Turning the tables.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
Looking for the victory. 2.
And she fights it off.
We are seeing something special from the champ here. What are we going to see here? Oh, nicely done. Seated suplex.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
There's 2. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
You gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Crashing down the hard way.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Look out!
Oh, what a splash! She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, look at this power.
Look at this strength.
Superhuman military press slam. Flair retaliating.
Spear by the queen.
That may have been pretty for the pin and the win.
Yes!
Oh, but how?
You see the look on the challenger's face. So close to becoming champion, but the champ won't stay down.
Man, this place is jumping.
Right after the neck.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Kick right to the midsection. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Planning on what to do next. Kiss of death, the KOD.
Can it be? Will the reign continue? Shoulders down. Not only did Bianca Belair pick up the win, she also retained possession of her title.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your Smackdown Women's and Raw Women's Champion,